What's going on, everyone? I'm sitting in my hotel room in beautiful Chicago, Illinois. And on my way down here, I was really thinking about, you know, what I can carry, what I can't carry. So I figured I would start by building this EDC with a legal knife. And I don't know if you're familiar with Chicago's knife laws, but from what I've researched, in Chicago city limits, you can only carry under a 2.5 inch blade. So that got me to thinking, well, what can I carry that's durable, dependable, and going to get me through pretty much any scenario that I'm going to encounter in the city? So I arrived at the Baby Banter. Many of you have probably checked this one out. This is a collaboration between Ben Banters and Civivi, coming in with Nitro V and G10 on the handle. This thing is awesome. You can really get a good grip on it for the size. It's got a deep carry pocket clip, and this all blacked out version really looks tough. And then, of course, you're going to need a flashlight, right? So I picked up a Archer Mini from Through Night based on recommendations from Gideon's Tactical. So I picked this less than $15 flashlight up on Amazon the other day in preparation of my trip. This, of course, if you haven't used it, has a hidden USB-C and internal battery, which is great because you don't have to worry about batteries, being that it's rechargeable. But it's also a bit of a nuisance because you can't change the battery if it goes dead. You have to wait for it to charge. But the pocket clip does come in handy. It is a handy pocket clip because you can put it on the bill of a hat if you need to. So I found that coming in useful. Another thing that, of course, you have to have on any trip is headphones. These are just the Raycon Everyday earbuds. Have an excellent battery life. They actually have wireless charging for the case, which is super convenient. But these things have excellent battery life, active noise canceling, and they actually have an awareness mode, which actually amplifies the exterior sounds through the microphone, and it's played through the headphones so you can hear sounds around you if you need to. So you're not completely in the dark if you're wearing those. So, of course, I always have to carry a pen. I don't know how many of you always have to have a pen, but I found this baseline bolt action from Big Idea Design, of course, because nobody makes better pens than Big Eye. If you need a pen, go to Big Eye. This baseline bolt action takes these Parker Schmidt refills. So you can get a wide variety of ink for this thing. So you find what you like and carry it. It is a great pen. Of course, I've found myself here recently not going anywhere without some sort of Hank. This, of course, just being a generic one from Amazon, but it has an awesome graphic on it, and I really seem to like these uh just basic cloth style hanks. Really come in handy and great for photo backgrounds. And you never know when you're going to need to write something down or just say write down directions in case your phone dies or write down an itinerary for your trip or anything of the sort. So I brought myself a everyday notebook from Big Idea Design, of course. Great paper, nice and thick and durable, made in the USA, and you really can't go wrong there. So, this is my EDC for exploring Chicago. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is there anything I should add? Anything that you would carry that I'm not? And what would you pick? I put this carry together for specifically this purpose. It's a nice, affordable EDC. The most expensive thing actually being the headphones. But you can't go wrong with a good pair of headphones. I use those for work every day, for home use. Really, they can stay in the pocket for any time that I see fit to need headphones. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one.